What's going on, guys? My name is Neeb. Welcome back to Aromatix. Today we've got quite a few unboxings, first impressions, all of that good stuff, and there's some heavy hitters. One of the first off, the most anticipated fragrance for me personally is the O Intense, the Elysium. So there's been a lot of talk about this one specifically. Some people are for it, a lot of people are not. I have a lot to say about that one. And then also another one that really, in my opinion, doesn't get much love at all, and I think it's probably because of the bottle, is Paco Rabanne's Phantom. And they released recently the parfum. So it's a black bottle. Just picked it up from Macy's. I have no idea what it smells like. We're just going to dive into it. And then a couple more fragrances. We're going to do the Ace of Spades, which is going to be By the Fireplace by Mason Margiela. So we're going to do a comparison. And lastly, is going to be the Queen of Hearts, which I'm not sure what it's duping. We'll find out together. How are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys had an awesome week. Today I went with, if you're following me on Instagram, you would have saw, I went with the one and only Moonlit Night, which is Dolce & Gabbana, the one Luminous Night. Smells really nice. It's been about 3 weeks, maybe about a month, and it's gotten stronger. I'll be honest with you guys, the first 2 hours, I could smell myself really easily, and it smells really nice. So projection, first 2 hours, amazing. Total longevity was about 6-7 hours, but that's more than enough. I didn't want any more from this fragrance. And to be honest, that's pretty much identical to what I get with Dolce & Gabbana, the one, period. So really nice fragrance, absolutely closer than that other fragrance by Lattafa. That one is Paco Rabanne's Phantom. It's not even Luminous Night, but if you're looking for it, considering the fact that Luminous Night is going anywhere from like 170 bucks plus, I would much rather go with this at around $50 on Oud Store. So check this one out. Amazing. Smells like dates. So it smells like tonka bean with some fruity undertones, earthy nuances, and incense. Really sexy vibes. What did you guys rock today? And we're going to get right into it. So let's see what's going on in the chat. Hope you guys are doing well. Yo, post-work shift. That's what's up, man. Post-workout. This is post-workout, man. I got home. I was like, you know what? This is my day off. It's like chore day. Did some meal prepping. Did a bunch of stuff. Got a workout in. And I'm sitting here with my hoopers. I want to go back. I want to go back and get some crabs and lobster. Iced coffee. So here we go. It's a blast, man. It is definitely a live stream at this hour. What's up, Oswald? Good to see you, man. Abdel Nasser, doing great. I hope you are as well. Hangsman, or Hangmans, what's up? What's up? Savion, M3, good to see you. These frags, what's up, Danielle? Wayne, good evening, my brother. Versace Porom, you cannot go wrong. It's unfortunate we're getting into almost September, man. Here in Michigan, it's going to start getting cooler. Luckily, today it was about 88 degrees. Your boy still rocked Luminous Night, and I went to the gym in Luminous Night. It smelled amazing. I have smelled suits. I'll let's talk about it before we dive in, I guess. It's not the closest. It's like Moustache EDP. So it's got more emphasis on the Mandarin, but I'll do a full review very soon. I think that might be my scent of the day tomorrow. I'm debating between this right here, Sheikh by Khaltat, and Suits, but I think I'll go with Suits for tomorrow. So we shall see. What up, Has Binkowitz? Been killing that cafe beignet. Just drinking it, man. Got me smelling like donuts. $40 in Joma Shop. What is $40 in Joma Shop? Versace Porom, or let me know what's 40. Let me see. Kingdom. What did you text earlier? Don't see anything. Okay. Joma Shop's always got steals and deals, man. I got complimented on Cendrat Boise Intense. I'm sure you did, man. Smells fantastic. Creamy woods and pineapple mousse. Flicky TV. Yeah. Going to a wedding in Dearborn, Michigan. What? What are some places that have Middle Eastern frags? My house, dog. You're more than welcome. Come through. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing, but you should check. Oh, Arabian dude, you need to go to Oudwood Perfumes. OW Perfumes. It's out in Sterling Heights, Michigan. Check it out. OW Perfumes. Oh, great. It's thunderstorming. I've got hello, everyone. What's up, Kevin Hill? Haven't seen you in a while. Where the original Diorome. You smell great. You smell great, sir. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, Moonlit Night. No way. That's a steal of a deal. It's a steal of a deal. Let me see. Aroma shot. Wow, Fry, it's just raining, dude. Sorry, y'all. Let's see. Joma shop. Yeah, you ain't lying, dude. So but it's not readily available. It ships in a couple days. Yeah, it is with ship. No, it's not with shipping. Good point. It's not with shipping. Wait till the end of the video and I'll post personalized links for both. That way your boy can make some commission off of that if you do decide to go from Joma Shop. It's $5.99 for shipping as well, but smells good. So anyway, let's go ahead and get right into it. First fragrance I want to talk about is, we'll start with the niche and we'll work our way down. So let's start with Elysium Oh Intense. All right, here we go. Post it on screen. Okay, this was released in 2023, this year. And rumors are that it's pretty much similar DNA. It smells just like Elysium, but much more centered around the aromatic facets, some of those florals, and it's not as citrusy. So let's find out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spray this on skin. My initial impression, I'd be lying if I said I didn't spray it. I did. My initial impression, I loved it. I genuinely loved this fragrance. And I was a little disappointed in some of the reviews or other people saying that they didn't really care for it, or it's too off of the same realm as Elysium. But no, in all honesty, I think it's better, in my opinion. It's better because I like bolder fragrances, more characteristic traits in this one for sure. So here we go. Great atomizer, of course. Oh my God, that smells fantastic, man. It smells like if you take all of the aromatic facets, all of the florals, and you still have like those sour nuances from like the grapefruit, the blackcurrant, and you just really dense everything up. It smells so good. It is a little bit flatter, so it's not going to be as carbonated feeling. It's still fresh. It's definitely still fresh. And the rhubarb is thicker in this fragrance. So it smells a little bit more green, but it doesn't go in the realm or territory of green fragrances. It does have more of a green feel to the original for sure. So in all honesty, this is like twice the density of Elysium. And for me, I like it more. I genuinely like it more. Elysium is very close to this one without being redundant. Definitely without being redundant. If you wear this in the summertime, I think you could still get away with this. I just don't think that you should cake this on because it is pretty damn strong. It is exactly like the name says it. So it's not like a completely different fragrance. It's not, but it's night and day, literally, almost literally. That's a daytime fragrance, and this would be the nighttime version. I mean, it smells fantastic. I'm going to take the original and spray it on my hand. So I've got my forearm covered in the O Intense. And here we go. Oh, wow. Okay, so the quality of the bottle, the atomizer, the cap, it's better in this one. I mean, the frosted glass, I'm loving it. This is a lot more snug. So if you can see, I can carry it. This, however, it's a metal cap, but you really can't carry it by the cap. Atomizer differences, they're genuinely there. So here we go. You get a wide distribution, and this one is pressurized. Really nice. And these differences for the enthusiasts. Beautiful. I mean, both of these are just great. Honestly, they're great. This is summertime must-have. If you don't own this fragrance, take your time. Maybe sample it first because it is expensive. Get it on discounters, but I think anybody that's collecting genuinely needs to at least try this. That's my honest opinion. The best summertime fragrance, in my opinion, when you're talking about its realm, niche, summer, fresh. Freaking love this stuff. Smells like a Sprite remix. Every girl that I've ever had smell this off of me or on tester or whatever, sister, mother, brother, whatever, they love it. They love it. Not a single person has disliked it. Very balanced. You get a bunch of different nuances. It's got the leather. It's got the vetiver. It's got the grapefruit, the lime, the aromatics, the artemisia. It's just a great fragrance, period. And then this one shows up. And this one, oh my God, dude. It's like this, but bolder. That's it. So for most people who say that they don't like this and it's, whatever extreme descriptor, then they probably don't like this. But if you like it and you want something more masculine, more dense, you got to try this, y'all. You have to try this. Go to your local Neiman's, get a little sample, but you got to try it. Because I waited, it was released, let's see exactly when it was released. I don't know, but I think it was about 3-4 months ago. And for me personally, I'm disappointed I didn't sniff it sooner. Very nice. I'm in love with it. How many of you guys have sniffed this one? I'm curious to know. If you're here live, let me know if you've got your nose on this one. Let's see. Appreciate it. M3, definitely. Why is your perfume so expensive? Sorry, bro. Try my best not to make it expensive. You can use the code. It drops it down to like $120, 120. It is the packaging, the premium juice, the niche. It's niche. And not just that, but we spent a lot of time putting it together and letting it macerate. And so those are a couple of reasons. But if you don't want to go for the full bottle, bro, you can always get the 10 ml, at least to experience it if you'd like to just experience it. And you could still use that code Aromatix and it saves 15% off. Hello to you too. Coco Loco, great fragrance. Mandarin City. I love the opening on that one. Elysium smells like apple skins. That's a good description. I could see that. I could definitely see that. That's a great one. It's the first time I heard that. It's great. Walaikum salam, Beardsome. I appreciate it, man. Loving the Clone Wars as well. Sending regards from UK. Much love, bro. I don't think Luminous Night is discontinued. I think it will be restocked, but who knows, man? It's ridiculous, some of the prices that I see. But I mean, if you really think about it, it's not really that ridiculous. It's just not reaching discounters. But it's a good fragrance. It's a good fragrance. Duke against all odds. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Always good to see you. All right, let's see. Been a while. Sure has, man. Glad you're back. Or I'm glad you made it. I agree. Perfume performance, not only the scent. Okay, no problem. The full reviews, I generally do. So with the first impressions, it's a little difficult because I can't spray it on initially and be like, oh, it lasts 7 hours. But that's what this is. It's just first impressions, bro. But generally, if something smells like it's like extremely strong, it's going to generally, not always, but it sure does. It sure does. That bottle, it's not cheap, man. It's not cheap. That's why I say take your time with it, sample, over 1,000. Sadly. Yes. All right, let's go ahead. Oh man, that would be the day that I quit everything and just know I made it. That's funny. That's funny as hell. Okay, let's go ahead and move it on. Jonathan, the comment king. All right, next fragrance we're going to go with is Paco Rabanne's Phantom Parfum. So it doesn't get love. Phantom in general. I get it. The bottle, a little kitty. Very, very kitty. But hopefully they, maybe made the juice better. I like it though. It's nice. It's lavender, it's vanilla, and earth. Lavender, vanilla, and earth, and incense. Doesn't smell bad. The original's actually got me some compliments. It is what it is. It smells good. It's bubblegummy, sweet, and earthy. Simple. Very simple. So let's see what's up with this one. Brand new release. Cute. Very cute. Okay. Matte black. All right, man. I get it, man. I get it. There's a market for this kind of stuff, dude. Like let's say you have a teenager. He's going back to school. It's back to school time. Dad, I want to, wear some cologne. You go to the store, you see this little gimmicky thing, smells sweet, and you buy it. And then you probably end up wearing it yourself if it smells good. So let's check it out. Another fragrance with rhubarb. I mean, when you look at the notes, it looks good. If it's good, it's good. So let's see. Interesting. You can see the juice level. All right, here we go. All I'm smelling is that intense, the Elysium. So here we go. Let's check. Oh, shoot. Oh, man, that's strong. That is strong as heck. This is super strong. Smells very similar. Honestly, this smells like a very strong version of the original. I like this a lot. The rhubarb makes my mouth is watering. There's a juicy lemon quality to the top. The rhubarb makes the lemon much juicier. Wow, I like the opening a lot. Not as earthy. Nowhere near as earthy. I think they had that peat note in the original one, and it almost smelled like soil, which wasn't a bad thing, but I like this, man. I get a lot of lemon, juicy lemon. I can personally detect the rhubarb. I definitely can, because rhubarb for me, once I detected it in a Lacoste fragrance a long time ago, is stuck in my head, and I forget which Lacoste fragrance it is, but they use rhubarb, and it's like the star of the show. I think it's L'Homme. It might be L'Homme. And I can detect it, but for the average person, you're just going to smell a super juicy lemon. That's sweet. Sweet, juicy lemon and lavender and geranium. Geranium makes this one, it's not a sharp fragrance, but it just makes it a little bit more how can I say it? It projects it a little bit better. This is nice. It's sweet, it's lemon. It's easy. I don't see why people don't like this. I really don't. Let me side by side it with the original. Here we go. There is a warmth. There is a warmth in this one. It's denser in the base. Let's see the Paco Rabanne, the original. Oh, God. Night and day. Similar vibes. Yeah, the parfum is much better. Much better. This smells like it has, I would say, like a vanilla syrup. Yeah. Yeah, the original has like the peat, soil, incense, and lemon and lavender. Lemon, lavender, vanilla is basically what I get with the original. I get it. It's really not the best thing in the world, for sure. Forgettable. This one, not groundbreaking, but it takes that DNA, makes the lemon a little bit juicier, still holds on to that lavender, and adds vanilla syrup in the base. And that's the Tolo Balsam along with the vanilla. So the Tolo Balsam in this one really does make it smells like it's adding more of like a waxy feel. So here we go. Animalic, musk, ambers. No, it's balsamic, yes, and then the vanilla undertones. Smells great. Smells great in my opinion. I like this fragrance. I really do. But if you don't like the original, you're not going to like this one. And is this refillable? Or are we going to break it here on screen? Okay, no, we're not going to break it. Not bad. You enjoy the original, you'll enjoy this one more. You will like this more. If you don't like the original, don't even bother. It really just smells like a more grown-up, mature version of the original, but better in every way. I mean, this is like the extrait, and this is like if this is an EDT, this is like the parfum. That's what it smells like. It smells like this is a well, it is a parfum. Holy smokes, it is. So it literally smells exactly like that. It takes the same DNA, makes it thicker, denser, and adds a vanilla syrup in the base. Very nice. Very nice. What up, E-Croom? E-Croom, yeah. It's all good, man. Only on the second fragrance. Vanilla syrup, yeah. Definitely check it out. The opening is dominated, though, by a juicy lemon. Juicy lemon, lavender, geranium, and then that vanilla syrup. I was thinking I would get a little bit more cardamom. For me, personally, I didn't detect too much of it, but I wasn't really looking for it, to be honest. So really nice. It smells really nice. I feel you. I feel you, bro. I feel you. It is gimmicky. Like, it is pretty gimmicky. Like, what do you have there on your shelf, dude? Like, my cologne? You do? Yeah. Okay. Versus, these are just sexy, dude. This is just beautiful. Just the bottle alone, man, is hot. Hot. The cap, by the way, I like what they did here. So they made it look like a matte gray, and it almost looked, in my opinion, something between ceramic and plastic, but it's much closer to a ceramic. So this is like a ceramic concrete almost. It's almost like a concrete, but it's a metal finish rather than anything that has carbon. But thank you for putting me on to Hunter Killer. Work fragrance tonight is a bomb. Dude, it's so good. It is the best ARMAF, in my opinion. Definitely is. I like the bottle better than oh yeah, Moschino toy boy bottles are just a joke. Those are just too much. Just too much. All right, let's go ahead and get into the next fragrance. And this is going to be Queen of Hearts. So let's see what Queen of Hearts is inspired by. Hearts. Oh man, that movie used to give me the heebie-jeebies. Frickin' what is it called? Alice in Wonderland, I think. Used to give me the creeps, man. Okay, so this is inspired by Guerlain Le Petit. Let's see. Le Petit Robe Noir. It's a Guerlain fragrance. Feminine. It is. Okay. So it's a women's fragrance. Ooh, but cherry and almond. This is going to be intense. It's going to be intense. But before we do that, let's take a swig of this. Here we go. Queen of Hearts. I've got 4 deck of cards now. I am in love with everything that Fragrance World has been dropping. They've been dropping some straight fire. And hopefully this is going to be exactly that. So Queen of Hearts. All right. I mean, sweet, cherry, fruity, almond, nutty sounds amazing. And Guerlain, they know how to use that almond note, man. They use it to death. It's in like almost every single one of their fragrances. But if you know how to use it, keep on using it. Licorice, I like that. Anise, this is going to be a spicy. I'm hoping it's going to be a spicy take. Licorice does give it some spice, a kick. Anise hopefully does the same. Let's see. Here we go. Iris in the base. This looks like a recipe for a good fragrance. Oh, yeah. This is feminine. It smells really nice, but I can't wear this. Way, way femme, but it smells really nice. The blast, initial blast is sour cherry. Sour cherry and red berries, and then the Thought If Rose. Reason I'm saying Thought If Rose is because it's a lighter rose, in my opinion. It smells more along the lines of rose water, sour cherry. Licorice isn't really that prominent, but it is there. It's like an undertone. It's almost like the after. It's like an after sting. When you're like pulling away, you'll notice a little bit of a spicy kick. It actually smells really nice for women. This smells really nice for women. Yeah, if you like cherry fragrances, it smells really nice. There is a little bit of an undertone of something green. I'm assuming is coming from that tea. Very nice. Very, very nice. It's soft, a lot of cherry, sour cherry, and florals. This is good. I like this a lot. What does it smell like, though? I've smelled something similar. Or maybe I haven't. I don't know, but it smells good. Ladies, if you like sour cherry fragrances, this smells like high quality stuff, honestly. And I'm talking about the Queen of Hearts. I'm not even talking about the original fragrance. Smells really nice. This in itself smells like something designer. Smells like something that you would get from the mall. We're talking about this. And personally, I can detect red berries. I can detect more like cranberries because there is a crisp feel to it. I can detect sour cherry, slight licorice, Thought If Rose, green nuance. If I didn't see the iris, I probably wouldn't have said iris. But I would have said something powdery. I would have said something floral powder. Slight soapy nuance. Very, very slight. But in all honesty, it helps it. Smells good. If I had to rate this, I'd give it an 8. I'd give it an 8. I'm not blown away, but it smells fantastic. But then again, it's a woman's fragrance. Sour cherry. So check it out. That sounds like something that's up your alley. Then you're going to enjoy it. Smells quality, that's for sure. All right, let's move on to the last fragrance. And then I want to talk to you guys before we end this stream about a couple of other Angel Share dupes. I definitely want to talk about those just because they're coming out with a couple of bangers, man. So, can you pick up the patchouli in it? In which fragrance? In this one? Let me see. Where did I put it? Please don't tell me I threw it. Oh man, this is the Phantom parfum. Smells good. What did I do with it? Did I toss it? I'll find it. I'm sure I will. Aw, Fry is just sitting back here. You know what? Let me spray it again and sniff it and see if I can detect the patchouli in it really quick. I mean, the fact that I have to spray it on again, it goes to show that it's not going to be patchouli dominant. So I'll let it sit. I'm getting mostly cherry and rose. Cherry and sour rose. Or sour cherry and rose. Blueberry oud sounds good. Sure does, man. Yes, Joel, I appreciate it, man. Patchouli and Phantom. Let's see. Oh, yeah, definitely. I can definitely detect that patchouli. But do they list it? They're not going to list a lot of the notes, dude. I get patchouli in here. And I think it smells nice. So it is a bit earthy, but not the same earthy as the original. The original is more like, kind of sticks out, to be honest. This one blends in a bit more, a bit easier. The Paco Rabanne Phantom pure or parfum. All right, so let's move on to By the Fireplace. This is going to be the dupe from Fragrance World. It's called Ace. All right, Ace of Spades. Is it Ace of Spades? Yeah. All right, that's how it comes. All right, here we go. Everything is cool. I love By the Fireplace, and there are a couple of dupes that none of them get too close. There are some that get close, but when they do, they're not the strongest. Hopefully this one will change that. Let's see. I already feel like it will because they've just been absolutely murdering these. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is how far this shit is, and I can smell it. 2 sprays. So let's see. Oh, my God, yes. Just wafting. Okay, so it's not like beast mode, but it's definitely projecting in a nice way. Oh, this smells so fucking good, man. This smells so good. This smells exactly like By the Fireplace, and we're about to find out right now. It smells really freaking good. Here we go, By the Fireplace. And let's see. Yep. Spitting image. This is like 95, 98% close. Much, much closer than Amir Al Oud Intense. A lot of people do pick up that fragrance and they say that, oh, it's a dupe, but it's more so of an inspiration, that one, to be honest. It has some herbal notes, that green, synthetic, kind of screechy. This eliminates that. This is the same fragrance. I swear it's rebottled. This is freaking By the Fireplace rebottled. This is insanely good, man. Insanely good. Yeah. So far, this one, for sure, the best dupe of it right now. Ace of Spades. And I do like the Emir one. I really do like the Emir one. The Campfire. That one smells great, but it's not the best in performance. So I'll have to test this one in terms of performance. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, that stuff is fantastic. If you like something woody, vanilla, smoky, this is a no-brainer right here. Oh, right here. If you like something like that. But of all of them, of all of the Deca card fragrances, gentlemen, you should absolutely have or get Jack of Clubs. Blue Electrique, YSL La Nuit, Blue Electrique, and that shit is spot on. Literally spot freaking on. Number 2 that I would recommend, genuinely, Ace of Spades. That's the one that's like really, engraving the brain for sure. And this one, I do appreciate the fact that they created one for ladies. I mean, let's be real here. That they need some fragrances too. But ladies, y'all could still get the Ace of Spades. That's sexy too. And you can layer this. It smells nice, man. Real talk, no BS. It smells nice. The later in the dry down that it gets, it still holds on to like the sour cherry. It's not as sour now, which is good. More so of like this bright rose. And I get a base sweetness. Sweet rose and cherry. Doesn't sound bad, doesn't smell bad either. But by far, of all of these, if you ask me, Neeb, if you were to ditch all of these and keep one, I'm not going to answer that. No, I'm just playing. Not going to lie, man. Not going to lie. But can you compare? You really can't. This is not going to be for everybody, though, y'all. This is not going to be for everybody because it's got a lot of herbal nuances now that it's in the mid dry down. It's dropped off a lot of those citruses and fresh and all of the mass appealing vibes to Elysium has dropped off now. So we're sniffing it now around the mid on skin. And all of the, mass appeal, the freshness, the citruses is gone. Then the original Elysium, yeah, it's still there. The peppers are definitely shining through a lot more. And with the O Intense, I'm getting a lot more of like the Artemisia. I'm getting more of the herbs, more kick. And for me, I think that because of my background culturally, I use a lot more herbs and spices, and it's in my cooking, it's in my daily life. It's just the way that, it's what I smell. I don't smell like cooking. That's for damn sure. But it's just nostalgia, and this smells good. It's not just a cooking fragrance, but those herbs blended with some sweetness, the peppers, all that. I'm definitely gravitating to this one more as a total overall enjoyment factor for sure. So it's going to be testy. It's not going to be for everybody, but I freaking love it. I genuinely love it. And Elysium is just as good, honestly. But as far as these three go, I would go with Ace of Spades. I honestly would go with Ace of Spades. This one, though, don't sleep on it. I think you should try it. You should at least try it, man. Every Macy's has it. Walk into Macy's, spray it on your hand, give it some time and see. The magic of this is in that mid dry down. Wait, let me spray it on skin. So very nice, very bubblegummy lemon. Lemon and lavender in the opening. The rhubarb, like I said, just makes the lemon even juicier. The lemon is way, way juicy in this one. Smells great. Okay, so let's change topics for a hot second. Let me let this one dry down a little bit. And let's talk about a couple of fragrances that are new releases. And I've been obsessing, literally obsessing over these. The first one that I want to talk about before I talk about fragrance rolled ones, Cafe Beignet from Hez Parfums. This is a fragrance that I've been rocking almost every single night. So let's see. And for me, I think because when I was in Ocean City, I went and had some beignets. And ever since I got home, you guys know what it's like. When you get home after a trip, you just want to cry. Okay. And that's exactly what happened. So let's see. Hez Parfums. It's called Cafe Beignet. I think we have a coupon code. I'm not sure if it's still active, but regardless of the fact, it's a small house, you guys. The bottles and the boxes, I mean, be patient. This is an indie niche house, so they do their own fragrances. They handcraft them themselves. It's older bottles. It's stock bottles. They do them themselves. Yeah, there's an appreciation to that in its craft in itself. So, so let's see. It comes out 65. There should be a coupon code. I'm not sure. Stop sharing really quick. See if we can confirm it. There are a couple of them. After this video, I'll fix it up. I'll fix it after this video. I'm going to post it in the description. But yeah, that one basically smells like a powdered donut with some coffee in the background. For me personally, I love it. Those are one of the fragrances that, I rock to bed. The other two that we're going to talk about really quick, I want to touch up on is the brand new dupe from Fragrance World called Enigma Dew. And this is Angel Share. Angel Share. Okay. But briefly before this, literally within like a week and a half prior to getting my hands on Enigma, I was falling back in love with Cocktail Intense. And this is exactly like Cafe Beignet type of vibes, right? It's like the self-enjoyment. I just freaking love this DNA, man. Like Angel Share DNA, I don't care what you say, smells amazing. Like I wish I could drink it. I wish, but you really can't. There's two differences. First off, the first thing I'm going to say, these are the best ones right now. Khamra and Montage Intense are in its own lane, period. Montage Intense is similar to Khamra. I put Khamra and Montage on the same vibes. They're great. Both of them are great. Kismet Angel, too weak. Now that we have multiple options that are way stronger, smells good. For those of you that have it, it will be redundant to buy other fragrances that smell just like it. But personally, I keep buying them, man. And I'm going to keep drinking through them. It is what it is. So how does this one compare? Better than Kismet Angel. Yes, it's stronger. First day, 8 hours. How does this one compare to this one? Well, you're going to have to wait for that video. So, no, I'm not going to do that to you guys. That's fucked up. But anyways, just really quick. Not everybody's going to watch this part. So I think I'm definitely going to have to do like another small mini battle for Angel Share. This smells like a sweeter version of Angel Share. It smells just like Angel Share, but sweeter. Literally sweeter. I wore it to work. I want to wear it one more day just to kind of give it, because I wore it the first day that I got it and it didn't really settle yet. It already gave me 8 hours of performance, but I want to let it settle more because I think it'll give me even more. This stuff was loud as hell. I mean, it was loud. This stuff is also loud. But the difference is, like I said, this is a bit closer to the original DNA because it's not as sweet, but this is maybe even better than the original DNA because it's sweeter. But if you don't like sweeter, then you're not going to think it's closer to the original DNA. Anyways, in a nutshell, Angel Share is somewhere right in between the middle of these two. You have this at the extreme end. You have Angel Share in the middle as a balance. And you have Cocktail Intense literally creeped up right next to it because it's almost just as good. Both of these are fantastic, though. I want to drink them, but I can't. All right, so let's see. Where are we at with Paco Rabanne's Phantom Parfum? Very similar to the original. Very. Not as incensey. I get the resins and the vanilla. Still smells a little bit like lemon vanilla syrup and patchouli. Not the best thing in the world. I wish they did something just a little more different, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if they release a Phantom Elixir. I think that's what's going to be coming up next. If they do a Phantom Elixir, they need to just completely just add an explosive note in there. I was going to say something else, but they need to add an explosive note in there. Maybe something like, I don't know, just oud or something. Who knows? It's all right. Not the best. It's all right. All right. So now let's connect and see what's going on in the chats. And we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. She was kind of surprised when I snapped her my bottle. Made it alive for the first time. Jose, what's going on, bro? Good to be here. Good to have you here, man. Afnan's Rare Carbon. That's what's up, man. Afnan's Rare Carbon. I'm not that crazy about the original DNA, but I know that Rare Carbon is one of the best ones for it, for sure. So you got the good one, for sure. Fragrance volume, there it is. Okay. I'm sure one day we will get a Middle Eastern fragrance with a hint of Yemeni khat. Yes. You know what's funny? A sabr. We have a couple of. Oh, you guys, I have to tell you about this one. This one, I obsessed. And I did something that I regret that I'm sure a lot of you are guilty of as well. Okay. Amouage got me, bro. Amouage got me. So Amouage, for those of you that are Middle Eastern, a lot of their new fragrances has fenugreek, hulba. If you know what hulba is, it literally has hulba in in their fragrances. So if you don't know what that is, it's like in salta or fahsa, which is like a Yemeni pot or stew. It's served in this stone pot that's handmade, it's hand beat, made of stone, and they just put a bunch of different stuff in it, right? They'll put like rice, they'll put like meats sometimes, and you eat it with fresh bread, tanur bread. So this is what it looks like. And hulba is what we call the fenugreek foam. So this foam right here is mashed up fenugreek, and they mix it with like broth and all that stuff, and they just whip it. They literally whip it until it becomes this foam right here on the top. This is all fenugreek. Okay, and then you got this fresh bread that they make on a regular basis. So a lot of these fragrances from Amwaj, being from Oman, they speak to me, man. They speak to me because surprisingly it's got it. And like, who wants to smell like food? But it doesn't. It uses it just enough to kind of give you that nostalgic vibe and make it smell like perfume or cologne, I should say, or fragrance. Okay. So here it is. Where's the fenugreek? Fenugreek right here. And it sticks out like a sore thumb, especially when you know it. It's there, man. It's freaking there. But as a fragrance, this is or smells like, think of going to a Middle Eastern, think of going to Dubai or Oman, and you go into a cigar shop and they have some of the most expensive bakhur burning. That's literally what this smells like. It smells like you're in a smoke shop in Dubai with expensive bakhur. That's it. All of these notes draw that, and I fell in love. It's unisex, honestly, but it's unisex for people from the Middle East. For people here in the West, they're gonna be like, what the hell is this? I love it. Freaking love this stuff. Another one that I fell in love with as well, that's not for everybody either, is because of the fenugreek, they also use it pretty intensely in Reckless Leather. So Reckless Leather does have that, and it smells more like cooking a little bit in the beginning because it's right at the top. So it's very strong. Fenugreek is very strong. And I think galbanum, is it galbanum that has undertones of or similar vibes? Persistent bitter green fragrance. That's a similar description to how you can describe fenugreek. It's bitter, it's green. Let's see, does galbanum and fenugreek, I think they might be in the same family or same. Anyways, fenugreek has been used for, yeah, halba. It's called halba. It's been used for centuries for healing properties and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Sometimes they used to say, or rumors were that it had like healing properties for asthmatics, for all that stuff. But let's see, what is fenugreek? Here we go. Anyway, you guys can read up on it. See, the Yemeni soup. Yemeni soup is a meal. Then the Moroccans use it as well. More Yemen. And let's see, where did it originate from? It's a European herb. Okay, cool. And folk medicine. All right. If you're interested, you could always look it up. I don't want to bore the rest of the people. But anyway, so what I ended up doing was buying like 4 of them. I ended up buying Search. I ended up buying Purpose. I want to review them, man. I really think people need to know more about them because I went into Neiman Marcus, I sprayed them and I sniffed them and I was like, man, these are so damn good and nobody's talking about them. Let's talk about them. They're very challenging, but that's what we're going to do. So let's connect with the chat a little bit more. What's good, Josh? Came in today. That's what's up, man. Smells so damn good. Hell yeah, man. They're very close too. It's a good dupe of like Kirke, but that whole vibe is a little too bright for me, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think I would rock it. It's just very bright and can be screechy. Can be. But that one does it one of the best. One of the best. Where are the new ones compared to Fiery Desire? Fiery Desire is right here. The new ones are here. Legit. But then again, Tom, considering all the advancements, then, you know, obviously they're learning from mistakes. They're learning from other brands' mistakes. That's expected. So I'm pretty sure it's only a matter of time before Emir responds with their increase. Kai Trimble with the 1999 super chat. God bless you, brother. Thank you for making this happen. How's it, brother? I'd be down for a new series of Flanker Wars. Ooh, okay. So that's what I'm running a little bit behind with those just because there's so many fragrances and it does matter what people want to see. For me personally, that's what I do on this channel because it's a fragrance review channel. I don't want to review fragrances you don't want to watch. What the hell's the point? I'm talking to myself at that point. So what I'm going to be doing is, so Spice Bomb Extreme, for example, I tested the entire lineup and I'm going to be doing flankers. Like I'm just going to talk about all of them. So you saw me talk about Infrared EDT, which honestly is not the worst fragrance in the world. Just for me, it didn't last more than like 3 to 4 hours, which is a no-go. Still smells great. I know a lot of people love that one, and that's fine. But I'm going to be doing like a, you know, compilation video of all of them. And it's basically going to be Flanker Wars. So not going to call it Flanker War, but it's going to be exactly that. It'll be like buying guides. What's the best one? Okay, so Spice Bomb has come out with like, there's so many, dude. There's like 7 of them now. So we'll talk about that. Are you going to pick up the new Opus King Blue? I want to smell it first because I wasn't crazy about the silver. Is it King Silver? Opus, let's see. Opus Silver. Yeah, I wasn't crazy about Silver Oud, and I don't know why. Just the whole color, just mentioning the whole colors thing just makes me feel like it might be somewhat related. This one's a little too screechy for me, to be honest. What the hell is this? Castorium and Ambra Rome. I'm thinking it's just Ambroxan, just another name. But you know, with Amouage fragrances is exactly how it goes, man. You smell it, right? And you're just like, meh, whatever. And smell it again. And then smell it again. And you're hooked. It's just, there's something in it, man. They got MSG in that mother effer. It's MSG. It's addicting. Yeah. This is just another term. I love when they do this kind of stuff, man. They fool people, but it's ambergris. It's ambergris or ambroxan. That's cool. Got me to click it. Good enough. It worked. Marketing that worked. That's good enough. Whip it, whip it. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. Ninja bullets. Be careful with the blenders, yo. Careful. Slice that sucker down to the bone. Cubano did a review on the new Elysium Intense. No way. They have one. Uh-oh. You know what, though? I will say, Elysium, nothing like it. Honestly. They get close. They do get close. My God, it smells so good. Divine Asylum. I think Divine Asylum and a lot of other Fragrance World products are a little bit behind right now, but give it about 2-3 more months and all their production, I'm sure, will amp up. I think something was happening with bottle supplies. So we shall see. Literally, the entire fragrance goal for the summer was to get Invictus and an Invictus Aqua. And then Alhambra clone saga happened. I got FOMO and bought 1 million lookalike clones. Oh, man. That's funny, dude. Okay. Well, see, okay, let me clarify this really quick. So, I got word from Al Haramain themselves, okay? Those videos, those shorts that you see on Instagram, on YouTube, my YouTube shorts and all that, that's not my videos, man. That came directly from Al Haramain. That is their distributor in the States, okay? That was from him. It's not mine. And what it was regarding, the reason why I said fakes, it's not necessarily that it's a fake product. It's the way that they're strategizing their marketing. Okay. They're purposely putting them next to Orientica, which is Al Haramain, and Al Haramain products to mimic it because there's familiarity. They've already established themselves. They did all the marketing. They paid the price of all of that stuff. And here they are putting themselves right next to it and trying to pass it off to the average consumer as Al Haramain. So in that regards, it was considered by them fakes. Okay. If you ask me, are they good fragrances? Yeah, they're good fragrances. Not once did I say they're not good. I never said they're not good. They're great, but they are overpriced and they are, it's bad practice. It's bad practice. I mean, it's kind of the irony behind dupes duping dupes, but this is a whole nother level, though. This is a whole nother level. Like, if something happens, for example, let's say I got that Haramain or the Amber Oud Blue Exclusive, and I got the bottle and it was destroyed or there was like poop in it. Okay, for example, I had no clue it was Al Haramain or not Al Haramain, and I sprayed it and I smelled it. I was like, wow, this is straight poop. I would never again buy Al Haramain. And guess what? They have nothing to do with it. So that's what I'm talking about, or that's what they're talking about in regards to fakes. And in that case, that's what it is. Does it smell good? The Blue Exclusive is one of the closest dupes to Layton. But if you want a closer one that's cheaper, aside from the fact that actually, if you look in my description, I have it. The best Layton clones. You guys should check out, excuse me. You guys should check out my descriptions in a lot of my videos. I've got a direct link to a lot of it. So let's see if I have that actually. And I believe I do. If you just go to the video, any recent video, and I try to change it as often as possible, but I don't want to overwhelm. So let's see. Layton. Yeah, it's in one of the links, and this is called right here for you. Here you go. It's cheaper, man. Why spend $70? This smells like the original. Literally smells just like it. Does it perform? Yes, it performs. 8+ hours. I got a compliment wearing this one. So there you go. Dusk by the Woods collection. All right. I'll add that as well once the video is done. So we want to add that. And there's that. Okay. Cool. Let's see. I tried Mason Alhambra Bad Ohm. Yes, I have. It was a very good clone. I'm just not crazy about that fragrance, but it's a very good clone. What's good with Lataf and Nashit? It's very good Nishani Ani, but there is that Satwa by Arda Za'faran. Those are going to be a clone war. Ani is going to be the clone war. What are you guys thinking we should do for the next one? I'm thinking of a couple clone war fragrance videos. Either Side Effect by Initio, or what's the other one I was thinking about? God damn it, I forgot. Then I guess it's going to have to be Initio Side Effect. It might have to just be Initio Side Effect. We'll see. It's between that and the other. I'll probably put like a little poll in the Facebook family group, fragrance family group on Facebook, and we'll go from there. Loyal Gar's fantastic. I fucking love that stuff. That stuff's a little rocket, but you have to consider a lot of aspects when you're looking for dupes and things like that. I look at price per ml. I look at availability. I look at performance. And Loyal Gar is one that's A+ on all of those. So if you can get it for a decent price, Loyal Gar is great, man. Something marine, salty, sweet, and fruity. A cheapie. Yeah, man. Easily Victorioso. Let's see. So, what is it called? Victory? No. Legend. Victorioso Legend, man. Freaking amazing. I love this stuff. Let me see. Victorioso Legend. Victorioso Legend. Spelled it wrong, but it's Invictus Legend. It smells great. It smells exactly like what you described. A little bit salty, a little bit sweet, not too much fruity, but very nice. Very, very nice. I did a Clone War of Tuxedo already. Adam, you're amazing, bro. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm looking for something with a Middle Eastern vibe and a bold oud. Any suggestions? Depends on a price point. So the one that I'm going to go with and tell you, this one has a lot. It's not too bold of a. Oh, if you want something that's like oud, right? Then here, I got you. Animalic, not animalic. Do you want saffron? Do you want rose? Do you want unisex? But let me show you something that is one of the cheapest, like authentic oud type of fragrances. Not the best performer, but it has that animalic oud. For the price, this is, yeah, it's it for what it's offering. And it's called Sheikh al-Oud by Asdaaf. This one's a great one. I used to be in love with this before I even started doing reviews. I just always wished that it lasted longer. It's an eau de parfum, but it smells amazing. Very Middle Eastern, though. Be careful. Be careful. Detour Noir atomizers. Diabolical. Speaking, you're reminding me of some dude. Look at this. You want to talk about diabolical atomizers? Yo, Adam. Speaking of, this is another fragrance, but it's niche, okay? And it has exactly like what you're looking for. I'm not gonna say coconut daiquiri. I love coconut daiquiri. I really do. But you said you wanted to waste it. Exactly. I love coconut daiquiri. You guys, honestly, aside from the fact that it's mine, beach vibes. That is all I wanted to wear to the beach. I also took Instant Crush, and I was layering it with it. Coconut daiquiri is my fragrance if you don't know. But anyway, let me show you something that sprays like a goddamn bazooka. Oh, no. Where the hell's the bottle? Oh, it's in my book bag. Whatever. Nah. Oh, no. I gotta spray something that I've sprayed before because I don't want to get like an initial impression. Okay, dude. You want to talk about Detour Noir's atomizers? They got nothing on these goddamn hair mists. Look at this shit. Holy smokes. Woo! It's like 8 sprays in one, boy. Yeah, this is Gusla Perfumes, by the way. Hudson Valley. I'm ready to make a review on this one. And Imperial Valley. This is a more feminine fragrance for those of you wondering. Let's see, can we get it? Hudson Valley. It's like rose oud and saffron type of vibes. There's something that's a little sharp and spicy, just a little bit. I don't want to say metallic. It's not really metallic. Some rose. Smells like Dubai woman. Really smells good. Very damn strong. Like if I sprayed this more than 4 times, each time I got a headache. So you really got to be careful. And not just that, but yeah, you got to be careful, especially when you're so used to Western perfumes and stuff. Almost first time you probably will get a headache when you wear that. It smells great. Hudson Valley is the more feminine one. Imperial Valley was really nice. If you like leather, amber, musk, and Divana, super aromatic leather and musk. We'll talk about them for sure. For sure. We're ready for these. It's time. I'm going to start cracking into a lot more of them. I just noticed that like with the first impressions and stuff, it's going to be hard to ever have time to go into those first impressions. So I'm just going to do them in shorts. So you really want to, if you're interested in, there's going to be unique content to Instagram for sure. I'll do my best to post them here on YouTube Shorts as well, but I can't guarantee it. So you want to follow me on Instagram as well. It's Aromatix RRT, I believe. All the links are down in the description as well. So we'll be talking about those until I can get full reviews. They'll be here on YouTube, of course. But initial impressions, we'll start doing those. I like doing those 1 minute or less reviews really quick. Yes, what she said. What do you think of La Luna? I love La Luna. I think that's the best one. I'm a little disappointed that they didn't do full size. My first impression, I loved it. And because of the cotton candy note, I still have to wear it though. I definitely got to wear that one. But all of them are nuclear stuff, man. So strong. Kai Trimble, God bless you, bro. I love you, man. Seriously. The last Clone War, last Clone War, the way you marketed it with those quick clips previewing, it got me hyped, not going to lie. You doing that again? Remind me, bro. I have the memory of a rat. Literally. The last Clone War, the way you mark. Oh. Yes. I'll do that, bro. I'll do that. You talking about like little trailers? I got you, bro. I got you, man. Love you, dude. Do you know what French Avenue Peridot Rosa is cloning? Peridot. French Avenue. French Avenue or FA Paris? French Avenue. Let's see. French Avenue Peridot Rosa. See, now I'm thinking, could it be Prada Luna Rosa? And I'm sure that's what you're wondering. Fragrance World. Oh, okay. It is Fragrance World. So it's FA Paris. Oh, French Avenue. French Avenue Paris. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. I have a little list of dupes. So let me see if I have that a part of it. French Avenue. I can search it. Paradox. No. I don't know, bro. Don't know for now. I can find out, but I don't want to keep the chat waiting. Oh, dude, the best Oajan clone right now is Legion by Fragrance World. Legion by Fragrance World for sure. You know what? There's another source I can check for you to see what that one is duping really quick. See what this looks like. Okay. I have to get back to you on that one, bro. This is going to bug me, but I'll get back to you on that. Sorry, dude. All right, let's move on. Question about Fragrance World Queen. I love cherry fragrances. I do have all of the 3 Tom Ford's cherry. The smell is close. No, not quite. Because Tom Ford's cherry is more alkaline. It's more of a base. This is much more acidic and sour. So it's kind of on the different spectrum. It's kind of like on the opposite spectrum. Still very similar, but more soapy floral. Floral first, then soapy, but sweet still. So it's sweet, it's acidic, and floral. It's a little bit different, a little bit different. But you could layer that with something that's more alkaline. It'll kind of it smells good. It smells nice. Um, Honestly, smells nice. I kind of want to say it's reminding me of like Armani C or My Way or something. Or is it? I've smelled something similar. That's why I was Armani My Way. The red one, maybe. I was surprised that I didn't see anything that I recognized in the smells like. It definitely smells like quality, that's for sure. It's Armani. Okay, so the one I'm thinking about is C. Could it be this one? I think it has the floral qualities of Armani C with the sour cherry. Don't mark me on this, guys, because I'm not crazy about like I just haven't had too much experience with discovering or diving into some of the newer women's fragrances. But I do have some experience with them, not too much. Okay. Anyway, ARMAF Aura. I have not. Sounds like an older one. Some of the older clones, man, are just terrible. Any Prada Russo Black clones? No, not yet. But that's why I wanted to look that one up. So possibly, but I don't think so. That's what's up, bro. From the Dua, from Dua brand, Purity Dua. That's what's up. Apple Crumb. Any great fall winter fragrances, dude? I'm telling you, man. Either one of these will slap in the wintertime. Cocktail Intense. I'll add these in the description as soon as I'm off. As soon as I get off, that's the first thing I'll do before I go. Honestly, this is gonna be amazing. This is gonna be fall spring. The Luminous Night dupe, the one and only Moonlit Night, and then for the winter, reel her ass in with this. Just yeah, by the fireplace. It smells really good. Ooh, you're right. Joel is right. Oajan with cherry. I remember doing a sample discovery from Attar. What Arabian? Let's look it up together, guys. Khaltat tonight. Yes, it's called Attar Collection USA. Kind of a weird name. Very weird name, actually. Not kind of. But this smells like Oajan with cherry. I'm going to add it to my cart and get it. Ha! Whoa, look at all these. This is what I was going to get to, y'all. I need to stay the hell off of this shit. Oh, but be careful because it ships in 1 to 2 weeks. So, but to be honest with you guys, they've done me right. They've never, done me wrong. But Diaman, you guys, if you haven't seen, it's 135 right now. I already got this, so let's remove that out of the cart. But I wanted to do like a list of which Dior Eau Sauvage is the best in my taste. But they don't have the EDP. So there's the Intense, but no Extreme. So there's a couple of them. There's like 2 or 3 more that I want to get and just do like a video. And yes, I buy them. So you gotta love this stuff. If you're in this hobby and you don't love it, forget about it. How much sweeter is Enigma Dough? Well, I mean, Angel Share is already pretty sweet. It's a little bit sweeter, not too much. It's not sweet enough to go femme. A lot of guys already find Angel Share feminine. So if you find Angel Share feminine, you're not gonna like it. But it still retains its unisex traits, in my opinion. Neeb, the Russian writer, was saying that they have no idea what you were saying, but they're loving the way you're saying. That's for the Russian guy. Thank you. I got rid of Oajan. They said it was like Ambe Nargile, but it was cloying. Really? Okay. I can see that. I can see that. For some people, that cinnamon is just too intrusive. It's very loud. I like it, but it's not for everybody. I gotta open Nabil. I got some of these, man. A lot of people are talking really good stuff about it. I gotta get it. Gotta open it. Yeah, a Sabra used to be like that as well. I'm still not particular towards it, but you just keep playing around and eventually you'll. Eddie, good to see you, man. I know, man. I know. It's always good to be live talking to you guys. Al Durgam is on his way, and is Shiacha. That's what's up. Thank you for being a supporter, bro. I appreciate you. I agree 100% fragrance volume. We do need a Lonu Rosa black clone. Renaissance. That's an interesting question. With Renaissance, the problem, well, I'm not going to say the problem is, but as a side note, Renaissance smells very natural. Very natural. Lemon and mint. It smells great. And Neo smells good too. Neo does smell good too. Basher, honestly, I'm going to be real with you, bro. Most of the ones that smell the best, for me, my experience, they don't have brands. You just go and you get them and you tell them I want this blend. They give it, you smell it and you go. So I don't really have like a name or anything that I could give you. I'm sorry, bro. I'm going to say getting more into brand named Bakhurs for sure. I need to get connected with some brands that have them so we can test them and see or what's the differences and stuff like that. Like I wish Abdul Samad al-Qurashi would do something or just like send me Bakhur, man. Let me sniff them because they're always out of stock. For me to get them, I have to go on eBay and pay like crazy ass prices. I'm good. But to be honest with you, I'm probably going to end up doing that because I love Bakhur. I love burning it. So it is what it is. I'm surprised you can wear fragrances as an RRT. Especially, yeah, it is a big no-no. It is a big no-no. But it depends on where you work, really. I work in a long-term facility. I'm very considerate with the amount that I spray and all that stuff. So, bro, I have not. I have not opened that fragrance yet. Emir Campfire smells really nice. And it smells very close. Actually, in fact, very close to this Ace of Spades as well. But I can't say that it smells as strong as that. But I can't say it's not going to outlast it. I need to test it. Definitely need to test it. So we'll see. Any chance you try Maghatir? I didn't try it yet, but I will definitely try it soon. And then I also have the Ocean one. So Nabil Ocean. Yes. Yes. Fragrance World's Guerlain clones. I have a lot of them, and I wanted to do some of them tonight. Fresh as citrus, but I'm going to do all of them in 2 videos. I think there's a lot of them. I'm upset with, you're upset with one of them. Are you upset with all of them, or are you upset with one of them? Not sure. Another one that I picked up, this was kind of a hidden find for me, and this is from ARMAF. It's Sterling Perfumes, but it's not ARMAF, right? But here you go. Made by Sterling Perfumes. So ARMAF, but this is called Flavia Perfumes. And you can find it on Joma Shop, and it's Novio Ombre. I think it's that Louis Vuitton Novio Ombre. And let's see how much did I pick this up for? Novio Ombre. Yeah, it's $35, man. And it's a parfum concert. Oh, EDP. Here you go. Let me show you guys. So I picked this up. I wanted to test it. We'll see how this one stacks up. You can see they have the impressions, and this is ARMAF. So we'll see. We'll see how well it is or how well they do with this. So this is also ARMAF. It's probably Kirke. Not probably. I mean, it's definitely Kirke. And Initio. Initial. That's funny. It's a sub-brand for Sterling Perfumes. So like Alva Zaffaran gets packaged and bottled by Latafa. And so this is exactly similar to that. So here you go. They also have this peach and honey. They've got, this looks like interlude for women or Ampario. I have no idea what the hell that is. No idea. What is that? Oh, this might be the Idol fragrance, the new one. Not sure. Anyway, so we'll check them out. Armani Code Absolute Gold in Aura fragrance now. My scent of the day. Ooh. Code Absolute. Oh, I have it. I have it. Aura fragrance. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I see it. Oh, I don't have this one. I don't know, man. For me personally, like I have up to the absolute, just the regular. And then after that, I think it's just too much. I don't even wear those anymore. For me, it's like dupes and niche. Honestly, all I wear nowadays are dupes and niche. Dupes and niche, dupes, niche. But one of the newest designers that I really did enjoy is Ralph's Club Elixir. Really do enjoy that one. Nothing spectacular, but it's very nice. I haven't tried this one, brother. Oud al Anfar. I have not tried it. Nabil Earth is really good too. Check that out, bro. Sabra. Vanilla so sweet, not great. I have pepper so spicy and the citrus on coming soon. I feel like pepper so spicy and dark as wood would be the best one. So we'll see. Believe it or not, fragrance volume. I have it, but I haven't opened it yet. I got a lot of work to do. I'm gonna be seeing you guys next week. I'm gonna go on a marathon. So get your shit together, okay? Because next week it's you and me. We're gonna be just flying through some. I gotta get in it. I'm excited. I'm excited for it for sure. What was the biggest surprise fragrance for you this year so far? Interesting question. Jack of Clubs, man. Jack of Clubs. I wasn't crazy, like, I don't know. I just didn't think it would be that good. And it was. For me personally, I think there's a lot of them, bro. Who am I kidding? There's a lot of them. But I don't want to go and list them because that puts pressure. FOMO and all that, no. But there's a lot. The brand that surprised me, Fragrance World. For sure. Danielle Hossier, Amber Tabac. My wife's signature scent. Interesting. Interesting. Let me look this up. Amber Tabac. Unisex, I'm assuming. Oh, okay. Yeah. I've seen this. Yeah, I've seen this. I only hear good things about it, man. I only hear good things about it. So maybe I have to check this one out. We'll see. Flavia Lyons Hearth. No, I have not. Wait, have I? I tried one from Best Brand Perfume. Flavia Lyons Georgians. Lyons Heart. Let's see. You know what? Yeah, dude. Georgians, the Lionheart. I tried this one from Best Brand Perfume. It does smell good. It does smell good. It was similar, if I'm not mistaken, if we're talking about the same fragrance, bro. It was similar. Yeah, Rotering Radcliffe. You're right. Yeah, here it is, bro. Similar vibes to Grand Soir. MFK. Similar vibes. Roaring Radcliffe. Let's see. Do people get that? And the smells similar too? Not sure. But anyways, that's what it smells sometimes. Suits has more mandarin, not as much pepper. It's a flatter version. Still smells great. Oh, that's too bad, man. Honestly, yes, Tensai, and performs like a champion. And even if there were other ones that smell closer, the performance on the other ones are sad. It's very sorry. This one's the only one that like gives me good stuff. Rose Oud combo. I personally love the one that I love SHAGHAF Oud, man, the gold one. It uses rose oud and za'faran and chocolate. It's Risala by Arabian Oud. That for me is the best one, honestly. I mean, there is that one that's behind me right here, Rosewood by Arabian Oud, but a little bit femme. Smells really nice, but I like the addition of that chocolate and saffron. Jack of Clubs is my everyday work fragrance. You smell amazing every day then. Real talk. All right, man. I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Emir Lord Dispor Ambre. I mean, absolutely. I'm going to be trying most of... Oh, Ombre Nomad Clone War. Holy smokes. All right. So this is what I'm going to do after this live stream. I'm going to go in and make it easy for you guys to find some of the fragrances we talked about today. I'm going to try and make that poll either today or tomorrow, post it in the YouTube community tab. So that way we can all vote on that stuff. And yeah, tomorrow I will be posting another video. It's daily videos. You guys enjoy it. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button. Let's see, answer this. More cocktail intense. So far, I've been enjoying more. Not gonna lie. Enigma Do is very loud. Very loud. So, did you see Fragrance World's iteration of the one Mysterious Night and Royal Night? I have not yet, but you know damn well I'm gonna get it for sure. Roaring Radcliffe smells nothing like Grand Soir, so bad dupe. Possibly. Maybe in the same family. I don't know. Don't take my word for it though. I'm telling you, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So I could have smelled another fragrance. So, but if that's the case, then it probably is a bad dupe. But anyway, so yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's see what's posting tomorrow. What do I have going tomorrow? Let's see. Oh, awesome. Tomorrow's going to be a good video. What's tomorrow? The 4th. Do I have anything posted for the 4th? Tomorrow's going to be a good video. 10 fragrances under $50 to start a collection. Middle Eastern stuff. I hate it because like by the time I get to editing the video and posting it and I'm about to post it, I'm now like, damn, I want to add this 10. So I'm probably going to start filming the next 10 fragrances that are safe to start your collection. So this video that's posting tomorrow was likely made a month ago and so on and so forth. So I'm just kind of just catching up, but still great fragrances. But anyways, that's what's cooking for tomorrow. Appreciate you guys. Thank you all for watching and subscribe if you're not already. Love you all. And until